Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Gordo's G's. Just thought I would make you guys a quick video. I haven't posted in a while, and right now, well, I'm doing my oil change on my G35. Well, I thought I'd just post a quick video on it on how to do an oil change on your G35. So the first thing you want to do is pop your hood up. Well, first thing you want to do is put your car on the jack. I already got it up and everything all set up. Put it on the jack. That way it can be easy access to where the oil pan's at. All right, first thing you want to do is take out your oil cap. That way it can have a faster flow so when you want to empty out the oil. All right, so second thing you want to do is come down here to where your oil pan's at. Look for your bolt. It should be a 14 or a 15. Put your oil catch right under it. And I'm gonna show you guys how it looked like when I'm draining it out. The third thing you want to do is come down here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Let me see. You guys can probably see it somewhere up there. Oh, it's right over here. It's right there. Then you're gonna want to come down here and loosen up your oil filter. But first, if that makes it hard to empty out both of them, just do one at a time. Do this one first, and then that way you could do the oil filter by itself. So yeah, let me loosen up the bolt and start emptying out the oil. Okay, so I'm trying to get the best angle for you guys. So I loosen the bolt. I'm gonna show you guys. That's how it is when you loosen the bolt. You can just easily move it. I recommend you guys not to loosen the bolt all the way, just a little bit, so it gives you guys full control of the oil once when it starts dripping. So that way you could just unscrew it by yourself with your hand, and then just let the oil drop. Make sure you loosen it all the way, and then just let the oil drop, and it should be easy as that. All right, so that's how it should look at the end. The oil just falling directly into the pan. I didn't have to turn it or nothing because I guess I didn't have too much oil. It's been a long time since I did an oil change on this. I think it's overdue a month, so I really had to do it. But yeah, just wait for that to drain out. Once when it starts just dripping, get a tissue, clean it around the oil pan, get it all nice and clean, then get ready for the oil filter. Okay, that's how it looks like once when it starts kind of dripping. Once when the oil starts already letting you know that it's about empty. As you can see, the oil filter is right on top. So if you want, you can loosen it up and start emptying out the oil filter, so it could be a lot more faster on you, so you don't have to be waiting. You're gonna have a lot less oil coming out from the oil filter because you already drained some of this out. So, but just be careful because some oil is gonna be dripping out of the oil filter. So the same thing as the bolt, don't loosen it all the way. Little by little, let it drip out, and then take out the oil filter completely. All right, just another tip for you guys when you guys are taking the oil filter. If you want, you could drive to your local AutoZone, grab you one of these, because it does give you a lot more grip on the oil filter than the other ones that are, I think they're like fully black from here with the red handle. Don't give you as much grip. This one would literally just grip onto any type of oil filter you got, any size. So that's just another tip for you guys. All right, so let's see, you guys can see better. I ended up loosening up the oil filter. I drained it out a little bit. It should be down to its last drops. I'm about to take out the oil filter, that way it could drain out a little bit better. Wait a couple more minutes and then just clean it up with the napkin. All right, took out the oil filter and it should look something like that. It looks like I've been having a leak down here of oil, so I am gonna have to check that out later on. But right now, just showing you guys how to change the oil filter. Well, change your guys' oil. Later on, we'll focus on that. But yeah, just let that drain out a little bit more, and then we'll clean it out with a tissue and then put everything back. All right, meanwhile, you guys are waiting for that to drip out, to drain out and all that. Get your oil and your oil filter. I get this one. It's like $5 at AutoZone, because I do change it every 5,000 miles, every 3 months or so. But yeah, all I need is 5 gallons for this G35, but I get 6, so I could put a little bit inside the oil filter when I do install it. I do recommend you guys to put a little bit of oil. So just put a little bit of oil, dump it inside there, and put a little oil around the O-ring. That way this won't burn out faster than what the oil filter is. Not just that, but it'll be a lot more easier when you want to take it out and install a new one. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys me putting it on there. All right, so you get your oil filter. Just want to dump a little bit up in there. I dump it on the side. That way I could just get my finger, put it around the O-ring. I guess just swirl it all around there. Just dump a little bit more, not too much. On the side, put it around. That should be ready to install. Alright, so there you go. I cleaned the most I can. You will still have a little bit of oil dripping, but it won't be as much like you see right there. Just clean it up, put the bolt right away. Should be all clean after that. As you guys saw, I put the oil around the oil filter, so it'll be a lot more easier. Just gonna put all that back and just do what you did, but backwards. Alright, so as you guys can see, I put the bolt right back. Clean out the oil. Looks a lot more cleaner. Put the oil filter back as well. Cleaned around it as well. Everything looks more cleaner. So now I'm gonna go back to the top and just install the oil. Alright, so all you want to do now is come up here and just put the oil on there. Put back the oil cap, and you should be done. Sorry guys, my phone died. But yeah, that's the new air filter that I had installed to it. And yeah, that's the little short video on how to change your oil on your G35. Like I said, this was a short little video because I wasn't gonna do it, but I felt like it'll be a little helpful for you guys. Not just that, but I haven't posted on my channel, so I felt like I should just post this video real quick. I will be posting another video on an update on my oil cash can. So if you felt like this video helped you, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.